This question is asking us about our knowledge of function compositions. It says, given that f of x is 3x minus 1 and g of x is x squared minus 9, what is the value of f of g of negative 4? Okay, so we have two different functions, f and g, and then we have one that's a composite function, both of them combined. So the easiest way to think about this is to work inside out. So the first thing on the inside that we see is this g of negative 4. So the value for x that we're going to put in to g is negative 4. So let's show g of negative 4 first. So g of negative 4, that's going to give us everywhere in g that we see an x, we're going to replace it with negative 4. So here's x. So make sure you're using parentheses because that's the x value that we're then going to square, and then we subtract 9. Okay, you can use a calculator, or we're just saying negative 4 squared is negative 4 times negative 4, which gives us a positive 16, and then minus 9. And 16 minus 9 is 7. So g of negative 4 is equal to 7. All right, so then go back up to what we just did g of negative 4. We found that to be 7. So now what this is going to ask us would be to replace that g of negative 4 with 7. And so we're just being asked, what is f of 7? So now the function's f, and everywhere in f that we see in x, we're going to replace it with 7. So let's show what that looks like. We have 3 times x, but we just said that x is 7, so 3 times 7, and then minus 1. And 3 times 7 is 21, so now we have 21 minus 1, and so that tells us that f of 7 is equal to 21 minus 1, which is 20. So f of g of negative 4 is equal to 20, which we find in our answer in choice J.